Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure, everyone says the stream's dead, but on my end, everything's normal, so not sure what to do about that, but thank you for staying here, all 2 people that stayed here. That's just peachy. I don't know what's going on, guys. Yeah, YouTube's telling me they're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, but there's nothing I can do on my end about that. Well, thank you for being here. We got Star, Challenger, Zero Games, Orion, Mikey, Astro Ghost, Orion, thank you for being here. Suddenly ended like you stopped the stream. Yeah, that's interesting. I definitely did not do that. I didn't do anything different today than I normally do. Drop. It's still telling me that it's buffering. Also, what the? Wow, yeah. This thing is going crazy. My entire stream UI thing here just went bonkers mode. 1 second, everybody. I reload this. Okay. There's that. There's that. A little better for me anyway. Audio keeps cutting out for you. Oh, that's great. That's just peachy. Yeah, I don't know, guys, what's going on, to be honest with you. Apparently my internet's not doing so good today. It's not letting Zero Games watch. Try reloading the stream, Zero Games, or I guess you can't even hear me. Do you think that'd be the first thing you'd try? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. This is going very south. It's not working for most people, I don't think, Star. Because every time I get a viewer to join the stream, they just leave. So it's gotta be not going well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Guess I'll just keep farming. Nope. Hello, Zero Games. You can finally see the stream. I'm sorry it wasn't working for you. I'm not sure what's going on today. Jonathan Vole, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Edgelord of all edgelords, please don't say that to me, Jonathan. Please never call me that. That's not a title I enjoy. That's an insult. You think Scar's dead yet? Yeah. Yeah, it looks dead to me. I don't see much of a head left on him. It's hard to tell with all the fire. That's, burning his corpse, charring it to ash. But yeah, I'd say he's gone. Hello, Roy Johnson. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry about that. We were having a lot of technical difficulties at the start, but happy to have you here. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. Another day of Scar slaughtering. No drop. I'm sorry, it was not serious. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm happy to hear that. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? I mostly will be here, alright. I'm going to hold you to that, Roy. Took me 800 runs to get mine. I've also heard 800 for someone else, too. Were you farming from Scar then, Lee Lewis? I mean, I assume you're probably talking about Scar, but you could also get it from the quest rewards. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. 800 wouldn't be bad. I would not mind 800. That means we might even be able to, well, not today, but maybe tomorrow. YouTube, how are you still not getting enough video to maintain smooth streaming? There's just no way that's the case right now. Jesus. How hot was it today where I was at? It was 75 today, Mikey, or 76 maybe. It was pretty mild today. A good day in my book. I guess I can check that class mod. And they never have the 5th effect on him. I swear to God, every time he's dropped a mercenary class mod, it hasn't had the 5th effect on it. I got an Ajax Ogre hybrid. Oh, really? 0 games. Well, congratulations. You just started farming for that last night, right? During the stream? Yeah, you definitely did. I remember you saying that. That's fast, man. Congratulations. Was it a good roll, though? Now, that's the real question. Nothing. He said, yes, yes. Well, that's a good sign. How good is it, 0 games? What are we talking? What's the fire rate on that bitch? We talking 15 fire rate? 12.5 fire rate? Guess I'm not sure if you can get the Ogre part and still go to 15 fire rate or not. I think an Ogre max is out at 12.5 if I'm not mistaken. Had a neurological inflammation attack yesterday. My God, I've never heard of that. So I'm still recovering from it. Sometimes I want to eat like bread and cream cheese, but my body doesn't like it. Life's tough sometimes. Really? Is that what part of the neurological thing? You want to eat cream cheese and bread, but your body rejects it? That is interesting, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jonathan. I hope you recover from that. I hope it goes smoothly for you. Level 67, 10.8 fire rate. So not a great one then. Not a bad one, but not a great one, I don't think. You know, actually, that is a good one. It's a solid one. It's way better than mine. I'll tell you what, 0 games. So congratulations. That's going to be a beast of a weapon. You throw that on brick or Roland, it's going to be melting through enemies. You know, all 12 enemy types in Borderlands 1. Melt through all of them. There's ammo there. Okay. No wave. But at least we have the Moo song and BL1 to keep life a little endurable. That's right, that's all you need. If you're ever looking down, just start listening to the Skag Gully combat music on Borderlands 1 on repeat. Just, you know, find the soundtrack video on YouTube, maybe an hour-long extended version. Start playing that bitch on a loop. Cure your depression, anxiety, any other mental problems you have, instantly cures them. As soon as that Moo hits, it starts rewiring your brain. There it is. Why would Susan Wojciechowski do this to you, Fisherman? I didn't even notice that message, Orion, up there. Yeah, but yeah, who said that? Gaming Doge. She's not the CEO anymore. Yeah, it's somebody else. I forget who they got, but it's a man now instead of Susan, whatever her name, last name was. I forgot it. I don't know how he's been doing. I don't think he's actually really implemented any changes since he's been the leader or CEO of YouTube, so I guess we don't really know yet. Time will tell. Whose video is buffering? Well, not mine. Yours might have been, Roy. I was definitely having some problems earlier on in the stream. It might be a good idea to, like, close out of it and come back into the stream, make sure you're all caught up, and make sure the buffering is solved, because that's what most people did. It said that worked for them. Stinger. Fire rate was at 14.6. That's an odd fire rate. Not a very high one, but you don't see that every day. The old 14.6er. Yeah, it seems YouTube might have been having some issues. Could have been on YouTube's end. I hope it was on YouTube's end. I don't think it was on my end, but you never know. If I eat some things, my muscles and nerve system start freaking out and it's gotten worse. Can't eat fatty stuff, sugar, gluten, and so on. At least I lost a lot of weight, looking different now. You know, that's a blessing and a curse, Jonathan. It sucks that it's happening to you, but at least it forces you to lose weight. Or beyond, not even lose weight, but eat healthy. So, there's a little bit of a silver lining, but yeah, mostly that just sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Video stream looking fine for me. Yeah, it seems we've recovered now, everybody. YouTube's not telling me we have any problems right now, but you know, YouTube's not right anyways, so I can only rely on you guys. You guys are saying it's good. That's good enough for me, baby. Farming for a chopper again, yawning emoji. Yeah, you did to say it twice. You flexing on me, Zero Games. Yeah, I've already gotten all the pearls and I got the Ajax Ogre. Pretty much everything I farm for just falls into my hands. So I'm just gonna go get another chopper real quick. It's just too easy for me. No, unlike you, fish man. Oh, I see how it is, Zero Games. That's fine. No drop. Welcome back, Roy. Happy to have you. Stream is perfect now. Happy that helped. The letter S. Shelta always leading with the letter S. Happy to have you, man. Welcome to the stream. Guys, is Cromrack's hard? About to do my first fight with him. He's hard if you don't know how to fight against him, yeah. He's easy once you learn what to do. Or use the ledge glitch. He can be easy doing that too. But like your first time fighting him, you'll have to get used to him. It'll take a bit of getting used to because he works a lot different than any other Borderlands 1 enemy. I'm not sure who you're playing on, but I recommend a sniper with high crit and like a sniper crit damage class mod if you're on Lilith or Mordecai. And then probably an accurate hunter's shotgun on Roland and maybe a Blastmaster build on Brick would be your best bet to kill Craw. But yeah, I mean, the best thing to do, Astro Ghost, is just get in there, get your hands dirty, start dying, start wiping the floor with him, and you'll learn his AI, and eventually you'll be like me. And you still suck dick at killing him, but you kill him, you know, most of the time. Or maybe you won't suck dick at killing him, or maybe you'll do better than me. There's nothing there. Oh, damn wave. Don't try it, kids. Yeah, that's right. Jonathan does not recommend almost breaking your neck in an accident. I'd say, Jonathan, that is some sound advice, man. Very, very solid advice for the youth there. Heard the word edgelord on Baba Stilts' new album. What does it mean? Basically, it means someone who just tries to say... How do I word that? How do I word this? Someone who just attempts to be confrontational and crude and, you know, aggressively antagonistic. You know, they're just kind of, they're contrarian almost. You know, it's just kind of like, they're trying to say the wackiest, craziest shit that they can think of to see what happens in a situation. You know, the type of people that'll make jokes, like the dead baby jokes, stuff like that. Really just low-tier, annoying shit, in my opinion. In a lot of cases. Not saying it can't be good. Like, you know, iDubbbz, kinda, he was funny. He was the edgelord humor, but he was still funny with it just because of how he did it. But usually it's just annoying, in my opinion. I'm at a Shinedown concert, so not watching tonight. Have a good one, Fish. I can't blame you, Killer Viking. I like Shinedown myself. Pretty good band there. You enjoy yourself. Chaotix, welcome back. Happy to have you. Yeah, the stream didn't go down. There was just some... Well, actually, I think it might have for a second, but on my end, it didn't go down. But yeah, we're having some technical difficulties. Glad you made your way back, though. Still no wave. Blast Matador. Oh yeah. Notice the damage is dog shit? That's because we're dealing with the Tedior right there. Yep. Provocative at all costs. Pretty much. You know, yeah. Just being, yeah, something like that. Had another discussion from the car dealership. Turns out they have to order the car I want from the factory. It'll be fresh out of the box. There you go, Michael. You're gonna have that new car smell amplified. Extra new car smell with that one. I don't want to deal with your big ass. Unironically, elemental alpha skags are much harder than Scar. Scar's kind of bitch made. Oh, there's one. Not what we want. And I found out the keybind to switch between the counters so I don't have to do that manually anymore. We're really cooking now, everybody. That's some advanced techniques right there. I have yet to get an ironclad on my Roland. I had a dream I got one and wake up in absolute disappointment. Damn, Zero Games. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, to be honest with you, an ironclad's not the greatest shield. A tough guy shield with a 60% HP boost would probably still do better in terms of survivability. I can see why you want one on Roland because he boosts shield capacity and regeneration and everything, but still, I still feel like that 60% HP might overdo it, overshadow it. I hate the videos when people say pit bulls eat babies or they are aggressive dogs. It pisses me off. I had multiple in my life. I don't know where that came from, Roy, but I mean, yeah, I guess I agree with you. In general, and not to say there aren't pit bulls that will attack and eat children. Now they do exist, but it's generally not the breed's fault. When I was test driving one of the cars, the new car smell was so strong I almost got a migraine from it. Well, damn, that might be too much. That's like a safety hazard, a road hazard. But yeah, all you gotta do is air it out. It'll go away, and it'll start stinking like shit after a few years. In my experience, anyway. Maybe not in your experience. I shouldn't be projecting my experience onto you. Another greenie. Get out of my face, man. I don't want to see something like that. That's unsightly. There's children here. The SUV of dogs. Wow, that's one way to put it. They do have a lot of utility. You know, they are pretty stocky and square-like too. That's not a bad way to put it. Gonna be contrarian and say that I can never feel comfortable around pit bulls unlike other big dogs like Rottweilers or German Shepherds. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely don't know why that would be the case. I guess any dogs I've ever been around, I always treat them the same. Animal. Treat them like an animal with teeth, and then I just pet them. Pet them nice and kind. One of them broke a bowling ball. Yeah, I think you told me that before, Roy. Somebody mentioned that they had a pit bull with a bowling ball chewing toy, and it chewed up the fucking bowling ball. Got a Bulldog and a TK's away from Scar at the same time. I was very sad. I got just a Bulldog. I can sort of relate to that, Lee, but I didn't get a wave to drop in the same run. Now that would have been just devastating damn near. That's a third greenie. Wow. At least they're dropping. Not what I want, but at least they're dropping. Yeah, I understand, Roy. I just meant it was a chew toy for him. In his eyes, it was a chew toy. In reality, it was a bowling ball. I really do want to get a dog, though, but I work full-time and still live at my folks' house, and hours are 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. Yeah, that's a whole can of worms there. Dogs are a lot of work, I'll tell you that. Any animal, really. Any animal that you take care of properly is going to be a lot of work. That's why I don't like them. That's why I didn't want a dog. My mom and my family, my other family members, they wanted a dog, so we have a dog, but I didn't want a dog. Luckily, I don't have to take care of it too much because I told them I'm not doing that because I don't want the dog. Visiting my grandma this weekend. She has a cat. This cat talks a lot. It sounds super funny. Jesus Christ, Jonathan, I don't know about that, man. I'd get the hell out of there. If a cat started talking to me in my grandma's house, I'd be out. I'd feel like she was practicing some sort of witchcraft, some satanic ritual. Jesus, I'm slurring over my words. Ritual. You didn't pick up the static ×1 TDR shotgun? I didn't think that was possible. I've got a will much greater than that of the average player, Star. I can see a weapon of that stature and leave it sitting there. I have that much restraint. I'm here looking for one thing and one thing only. The TK's Wave Bulldog Hybrid. And if I can't get that, I don't want anything else. And that's why. That's why. Because obviously that would have been a great pickup, that TDR shotgun there. What kind of dog? I have a Rottweiler, Roy. Big ass, gnarly ass, heavy ass Rottweiler. Gnarly may not be the right word. But he's just big. He's just too big for his own good, and he's still like a puppy. He's not even a year old. So he doesn't know how to manage his weight, and he just throws his weight around like a fucking, like nobody's business. He does a lot of damage unintentionally. He thinks he's playing. I love Rottweilers. Yeah, I never had any interaction with one until we got one, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty clingy, though. They'll follow you around the house. He doesn't want to be left alone at all. Hybrids are such a cool concept. The gun has to have a legendary world drop part. Yep, that is that. I'm not even sure if they were intentional, though. I think they were mostly accidental. Or maybe entirely accidental. I wish they would have brought them back for the later games. I mean, BL2 is understandable. Ooh, there's one. Oh, mag. That's what we want. BL2, it's understandable not having them because, you know, a lot of people, even by the time BL2 came out, excuse me, Jesus, the hybrids weren't even that, like, mainstream in everybody's mind, you know what I mean? Borderlands 1 had only been out for like 4 or 5 years at that point, and hybrids were kind of an afterthought, and like a legend, a looming legend back then. But BL3, I really wish they would have brought some hybrids back. Cats are assholes sometimes. Oh yeah, any animal can be an asshole sometimes. They know what they're doing. They know. Sometimes they know. The Kong dog toy was designed after an engineer noticed his German Shepherd would destroy all his toys and would resort to chewing on rocks. Jesus. That is gnarly. That's one hell of a German Shepherd, man. That motherfucker was pumping iron. You guys gotta quit giving these German Shepherds access to gyms. That's the problem. He brought home one of the suspension covers for the VW bus, and it was named because he thought it was like an earplug for King Kong. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even know. I've never even heard of a King Kong dog toy, but that's an interesting backstory for sure. TDR! Hybrids and pearls are what this game did right. Shame they're not as powerful as they should be. That is right. That is true, Star. I would say the best thing, well, not the best thing. The best thing is like the atmosphere and the mood for me about Borderlands 1. The second best thing is the loot system. Everything's like in its own defined class. It has a specific place to get it. You know, there's not like dedicated drops per se, but you know where to farm a legendary, or where to farm a pearl, where to farm a hybrid. You know, it's simple, it's nice, it's easy. Borderlands 2, there's just shit all over the place, and in Borderlands 3, I don't even know. With the annoyance, there's just so much to think about and deal with. That's going to be pretty overwhelming, I feel, when I get into that. I have 2 TK's Wave hybrids already. Oh yeah, just keep flexing. Just keep flexing, Zero Games. I have a cat and all, but he's a real dick sometimes. Yeah, I have a couple garage cats that live in my garage. They're pretty chill though, because I don't have to be around them all day. That's the only reason. Cats are nice to have, like, not in your home. They're nice to have outside your home, because they'll chill around and they'll take care of pests, and they'll, you know, not really take up much space and just eat some food, you know. Really chill animal. But they're not going to be like scratching up your furniture, shitting on the floor, stinking like ass, you know, if they're not in your house, that is. So keeping them outside is my preferred method. Does have hybrids, but only on shields. Yeah, that's even sadder almost, in my opinion. You're wasting the hybrids on the shields. That's tragic, but I guess at least there's something. It counts for something. Nope. That is a sniper rifle. Finally have a triple roll revolter on Borderlands 3. I don't know what that is, Roy, but congratulations. It sounds rare. That triple roll sounds rare. King Kong, call me King Kong. Name your ding dong. I got no comment on that. Welcome, Matt. Yeah, Fishman, let's go. I'd love to see that in the chat. I'm happy to have you, sir. Come on, Oscar. I really just hold down the trigger while reading chat sometimes, waiting for him to come out. That's not what I want. Cats are very free-spirited beings. That is true. They're individuals. They don't want to be around you all the time. They want to be their own being, and then sometimes interact with you. Would you consider cats domesticated? They aren't beholden to us like dogs or livestock are, but they still defer to humans as the ones in charge. Domesticated, I don't even know the definition of the word domesticated, to be honest, like the textbook definition. But I would say that cats can easily live... Oh my god, another Unforgiven? That's the second Unforgiven Scars dropped. Wow. It's a really bad one, but still, there it is. Cats can easily survive on their own, though, is what I'm trying to say. They don't need people to live. So if that's what domesticated means... No, that's like dependent. That can't be what domesticated means. Because like cows are domesticated, but fuck. A cow couldn't live without people. Those things have nothing. They just eat. That's all they do. Eat and die. But yeah, I don't know. That's a tough question. I can't really answer that one for you, Michael. Not the right person to ask that. You might want to ask like a biologist or a veterinarian or something like that. Not a guy that plays Borderlands. Oh, that's a beefy ass revolver right there. Always remember, cats domesticated themselves. Yeah, I thought I watched a documentary of sorts about how cats like were domesticated 2 different times. Once in Egypt and once maybe in Europe or somewhere else in the world at a different time period, which is pretty interesting to hear. It's more like it's like a symbiotic relationship, you know what I mean? It's like they cling on to us and we give them food and we keep them protected, and then in exchange all they gotta do is act cutesy for us. Seems like a good gig in my eyes. Pigs can do and love to live without human care. Apparently pigs are really intelligent social creatures, which I didn't know. It's pretty sad and all, but you're not going to get me to quit eating bacon, I'll be honest with you. Over 7,400 runs for K6 to get his. Wow. I'm assuming we're talking about that triple revolter. That is insane. That's a lot of runs. That must have been the one people were talking about yesterday where he got the quote-unquote worst god roll. Nothing there. They're living all over the U.S. like that. Yeah, no, wild boars, they're invasive, though. Generally, they just get hunted and, like, shot from helicopters if that happens, if they go wild. Cats just have a wilder style. That is true, yep. A cat's meow is literally modeled after human babies. Cats don't really meow after being very young unless it's to get a human to do something. That I did know, yeah. They just use us, pretty much. That's what cats do. I don't know if we domesticated them or if they just tolerate us. So, rockets. No wave. Pigs have very, very long-lasting orgasms. Thank you for sharing, Jonathan. Maybe that's why their meat is so good. You know, maybe that's why. We just start taking notes. Nothing. Cheetah's meow, not raw. That one I also did know. Yep, that is cool. It's pretty cool. I wonder if they evolved that one just to lure in unsuspecting people and then attack them. Definitely not, but it'd be funny to think that. Skag dropping rockets couldn't be BL2. No, in Borderlands 2, you gotta sell an arm and a leg. You gotta go over to Marcus and start praying to God right before Marcus's feet that you can get some rockets to drop. That man must have went around and like scraped them all up, so he had to buy them for $3 million a piece out of his damn vending machine. Cats go moo to get Scar to drop the hybrid. I've tried it, Jonathan. You know, I've said moo more times than I can count. Hybrid ain't dropped yet, so I'll be honest. I don't think there's anything to that, but there might be. Cheetahs are fairly docile. Yeah, but, you know, not in the wild. They're not going to be docile. Maybe once you domesticate them and socialize them, but I can't imagine a wild cheetah's going to be very docile. Nothing. Cheetahs that are born in captivity are also given emotional support dogs because they're such nervous wrecks. Yeah, I heard about that fact. It's weird. I know all this shit about cats and cheetahs. I don't know why. But I did know that. I've heard that somewhere before. I got a pearl from a suicide psycho. Wow, Roy. That's one hell of a world drop right there. Did he blow up and then drop it, or did you kill him and then he dropped it? Because if he just blew up and then dropped it, that would be the most insane thing ever. Like, he's just standing right in front of you, kills himself, and a pearl comes out of him. Like, it's not like he's doing you a favor at that point. He just did a pearl delivery. Cheetahs are one of the most inbred wild animals in the world. Yeah, that's a fun fact I didn't know right there. Maybe not so fun fact, but I didn't know it. It was a Godfinger. Jesus, man. That's one hell of a pearl to get, too. You don't see that one every day. Congratulations, Roy. I don't know what it is. Every day when I stream, and I'm just like talking, I'm just going about my streaming activities, I look over at the timer on OBS, and every time I look at it, it is at 33 to 34 minutes. I don't know why. I always look at the timer at that exact time, but for the past like 3 or 4 weeks, every time I've looked at it, the first time I've looked at it, it's been at 33, 34 minutes. It's very odd, very peculiar to me. Godfinger can't world drop. That's cap. Godfinger's only dropped from Tubbies. Oh my god. I don't know who to believe, Roy. Wait, no, it was a butcher. Sorry, I don't know how you mixed that one up. But, I mean, I'll take your word for it, I suppose, Roy. I got nothing else I can do. No wave. Mambo number 5. You're getting creative with them, AK. They're barely resembling Mama this time, but hey, I'll take it. Welcome to the stream, man. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to hop back on. I can't believe you'd forget such a monumentous occasion, Roy. I don't know. I'd have probably recorded that, saved it as a clip, and watched the clip over and over while worshiping it. If I was able to get a world drop pearl from a suicide psycho, but I can understand not having footage of it. I guess I would just do my best. I would endeavor to remember what it was. That's an interesting shotgun. I don't want it because it's just a normal, terrible shotgun, but interesting nonetheless. I really want a Becca, such a badass looking gun. Yeah, the pearls do look pretty good in Borderlands too. They look really good. I just wish they worked better. The Becca at least is one of them that does work pretty well. Oh, that's right. The Sky Gully goes hard. You will get the hybrid stream, Fishman. Really, I'm gonna get the stream all to myself. Well, I don't want that. I want to share it with all you guys. I don't want to be alone in the stream. But I'm assuming you mean this stream, Lee Lewis. That could happen. Probably won't happen, but that could happen. I gotta say, I can't see us getting the hybrid any earlier than like day 20. I feel like it'll be after day 20 when it finally does come. If it does, from this guy right here, he might end up doing the mission reward. What's a good Pimpernel RPG combo? The Pimpernel Ahab Astro Ghost. That's the one everyone uses. I believe the Ahab has the highest base damage for any rocket launcher in the game. So that's why everyone calls it the Pimperhab. Pimpernel and the Ahab. But like any Torg rocket launcher is going to have really high base damage. So, I mean, if you just get like a purple rarity OP-10 Torg rocket launcher, that'll do it too, for sure. Or maybe a Nukem. Nukem would probably work well. Mongol, maybe. Even a Mongol could do well. The Mongolian throat singing ASMR stream, Fishman6. If I knew how to Mongolian throat sing, I would. I really would. I don't want to try to learn, though. I feel like that would just destroy my entire esophagus and my vocal cords trying to do that. You know, I'm not Mongolia. They have a different elevation up there and everything. The air is not as dense. Maybe, you know, it's probably not as hard on them. I'm just making up excuses, really. I can't do that, though. You have to do the OP levels to get the Gen 2 pearls. Wow, Scar got me. I have no idea, Gaming Doge, I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure anything that'll drop in the OP levels is going to drop at OP0 and UVHM. So I'd imagine you could just be like in UVHM and get them from the right source without being any OP level. Maybe if you donate one, how many is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's $1 billion to Marcus. He'll increase your chances of getting it by 100%. Jefferbit, $1 billion is chump change in Borderlands 1. I'd be more than happy to do that. But Marcus wouldn't be, you know. To him, that's a bad deal. I'd give him the $1 billion, and he would still just not let it drop because then he gets more money anyway. And there's nothing my bitch ass can really do about it because Marcus owns everything in this godforsaken desert. You know. But that's my thoughts on the matter anyhow. Nukem, Ahab, World Burn, or a good Torque Purple Rocket. Yeah, oh, World Burn, I didn't even think about that one. Just anything with some big beefy base damage. Just UVHM on level 64, I think. Oh, wow, level 64. That is oddly specific. I don't know why that would be the case. But, hey, I have no idea. Make sure there's no rocket speed on the rocket launcher. That ruins the Pimpernel spread. Wow, I didn't know that. It seems the Pimperhab build has more intricacies than I first thought, everybody. We got a green one. Not the one we want. $64 is preferred since the loot can drop 2 levels below you and pearls are level 62 and up. Oh, okay. Good to know. You learn something new every day. Really? Come on now. What was that, Matador? God, just leave me alone. Shredder, never mind. Yeah, shredders are kind of stupid too. I don't know why they've got like a shotgun type for every number of pellets except 10. Like you got ×7 and ×8 on a hunter, and then ×9 on just a terrible normal shot. It's called terrible. I don't know why, but terrible shotguns are ×9. Shredders are ×11, and then Matadors are ×12. But I don't think anything is ×10. Maybe shredders can spawn at ×10 actually with the right part roll, but I don't think I've seen it. Nope. Zero Games got the chopper. Congrats, Zero Games. Now you can look at it and use it on a couple of enemies and then never use it again. Or maybe you go full fucking throttle, pedal to the metal, and make a roll and build around it. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to do with that. What's the difference in this hybrid? A legendary rarity? No, it'll actually spawn as a purple or a blue rarity, but it's going to have 20 mag size instead of the usual 2, 6, or 12 on a wave. So we're just... Okay, smart. We're just checking the mag size on them. That's the only way we can really tell. No problem, Jake. God damn it. Another green. You son of a bitch. 6 mag, not the one. Also, it can't spawn as a green. So, definitely not the one. Just want one because it's rare. It is pretty rare, you know, it's fair. So you're just going through the list, Zero Games, going to get every rare item in Borderlands 1? Seems to be what you're doing anyhow. What are you going to do when you get to the legendary Iridians, huh? What are you going to do then, Zero Games? What are you going to do once you reach the Nemesis Invader, Gonna farm those two? Gonna go get those two in one day? Just in a few runs? Just like everything else? Is that what's... Is it a purple one? That's a purple wave. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. 6. You son of a bitch, man. Okay, let's throw out one of these green ones here. That's only our second purple wave. There's a first right there. Take you. What was that? 6 mag masher. Gross. Mostly. There you go. So far you're doing good, Zero Games. You know, yeah, you could probably do it. If you just put your mind and soul and body to it for hundreds, if not thousands of hours. That's all you gotta do. It's a small task, really. There he is. He was the first skag out of the den. It does happen. Oh, just money. That. Sad. Tragic. You'll get one this stream. I'm hoping so, Zero Games. Who knows? It's only day 4. I'm not gonna... I have no qualms if we don't get it on day 4. 'Tis quite the farm indeed. Try waving the Scar to increase the chance. I could try that. I don't think... Here, I'm waving at him right now in real life. Hello, Scar. See how that goes. Okay. Purple shield. Yep, he did not drop one. Well, that didn't do shit, did it? Now did it, Jefferbit? If you wave, he'll wave back. Well, no, he didn't. No, because he's an inconsiderate piece of shit. That's what he is. You know, he ate somebody. He ate TK Baja's wife. And then TK Baja went over there to get some good old-fashioned revenge. You know, he'd think Scar would be a nice man, then lie down, let TK get his revenge. No, he gnawed off TK's leg. Now, Scar's never been a very friendly nor considerate gentleman. So, I don't think that's going to happen, Jefferbit. I can't see Scar ever waving his hand at anybody or anything, matter of fact. The only thing he'd be waving around is TK's severed leg. Fucking sniper rifle. What a fucking joke, man. It would be easier on you if you farmed the mission item instead. I know that, Zero Games. I know it would be easier to get the wave, but you know, it would be a more boring farm. And it would be like copping out, it'd be like cheating a little bit, be like kind of pussying out, which I don't want to do that either. So I'm doing it the man's way. The way God intended you to get yourself a TK Blade Bulldog. And read-only farming is kind of like cheating in a way, so I don't really want to do that. Until, you know, after 30 days, I am going to switch over to the quest reward farm. But up to 30 days, I'm going to keep on going on Scar. So I won't go forever until I go mad, but I will go for a long time to see if I can do it. Why don't you just Heimlich maneuver TK's wave and call it a day? Yeah, well, you know, I would do that if Lilith had any upper body strength, but unfortunately, all she can do is burn things and shoot things, not really, you know, put things in a chokehold and squeeze the fucking life out of them, so I can't do that on Lilith. Maybe if I was playing Brick, that might be an option. I could get Brick's squeeze the life out of him skill, where he grabs the enemy and makes them vomit up all their loot. You know, the patented Brick skill everyone knows about. We have to watch a mission farm for Chiquito Amigo anyhow. That, yep, and I probably will farm Slither for the Dove Hornet, at least for a while. But I'm not sure how long that farm is. That'd be the only giveaway or takeaway for that. We'll see when we come to it, though. I'll definitely do Slither for a little bit. Is that HP? No, overcharge capacity. God damn it. Just, why? Why do I have to press escape 4 times when I accidentally click on achievements to exit out of it? I want to know why. That's all I want. I want to know why. The Chiquito Amigo stream's gonna go crazy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be riveting. Gotta be there. Can't miss it. Are you on BL1 Enhanced? I heard someone mentioning that you can't get the Dove Hornet on that version of the game. I am, Jonathan. Once I get to the Dove Hornet, I'm going to play on the original Borderlands, which I also have. And I'll level up a character to whatever point I need to get to unlock the mission, and then I will farm it there on the normal one. My favorite part about it will be the drive. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, really. It's going to be just like the Ajax Ogre. It might actually be a longer drive that way, going all the way over to Shorty. I think his name's Shorty anyway. God, I didn't think about that at all. Yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to be just so much fun. Driving again in the General Knox DLC. But hopefully by then, you know, it won't be as fresh in my mind. We'll have a bit of a break from it. Some time to recover from that monotony. Make sure it's not Game of the Year edition. The Dove Hornet can't drop at all on this version. Game of the Year or Enhanced? I feel like the Game of the Year edition it should be able to drop, or maybe, I don't know, maybe that is different from the original. I'm not sure exactly which one I've got, if I've got just the original Borderlands or the Game of the Year one, but if I need to buy the original Borderlands for some reason, that's not going to be a big deal. I can't imagine it's too expensive these days. If they're charging more than 15 bucks for Borderlands 1, they're robbing people. Robbing them blind. Please, not another driving simulator. Please, God, no. You're telling me, Orion. You know, you could just turn the stream off. You can press a button, turn the stream off. Me? Oh, I don't get to do that. No, I gotta keep driving. And if I don't want to drive, oh, I gotta keep driving. Alright, the man with the plan. That is some fish manure right there. That's right. Got the plan down. I've been calculating it, writing it out. I got a chalkboard and everything. Projector and shit. Got a PowerPoint presentation for this shit. We're going hard. Oh, wow. I did not know he dropped one. I was about to even save quit. Look at that. Another bluey. So it's a pretty good one. 245. That's high damage. I'm not interested in it, but there it is. Is this not Game of the Year? It is Game of the Year Enhanced. So it's a little bit different. The enhanced part is a big deal. But I'm pretty sure there's a normal Game of the Year version of Borderlands as well. That's not enhanced. So I'm not sure if that one would drop it or what. Borderlands 1 on Amazon is $30. Okay, Amazon, that's one thing. I'm talking Steam. Hey, what are they charging on Steam for it? Because you could get like a disc copy for any console, I would imagine, for like dirt cheap. Go to a GameStop if any of those are still open these days. Probably they're not. I don't know if anyone buys physical video games anymore. But if you can find a place selling physical copies of Borderlands 1, they gotta be like $5. Borderlands 1 and not Game of the Year isn't on Steam. Wow. Okay. Well, I've got Game of the Year then. Hopefully it drops in just Game of the Year. I'm pretty sure Enhanced is the only version that takes out the hybrids, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. But if I've got to buy the... I don't know. I don't have like a disc port. I couldn't put a disc into my computer. I don't even have one of those to do that. So I don't know how I would go about getting a copy, but I'd figure it out, goddammit. I won't let anything stand between me and that Dove Hornet. Holy shit! Krieg Explosion with the 10 gifted memberships. My man, thank you so much, Krieg Explosion. Wow, that's awesome. We got Orion 1665, Whiskey Baylor, Michael Sweeney, Vic Wolf, KC, Ben Vieira, Xander Rhodes, Baby J Snip, Z Little D. I like that one, Z Little D. Congratulations, everybody. Krieg Explosion has bestowed upon you his charity this day. What a man, that Krieg Explosion. Thank you so much, dude. You can get it on Game of the Year? Okay, thank you, Zero Games. I appreciate that confirmation there. A wave. Big ups to that Psycho. Yep, that Borderlands 2 Psycho. What a guy. You know, he might be a bit You know, I say a lot of things about Krieg, right? I never played him. I insult him. Sure, I call him worse than Salvador. But Krieg Explosion's out here putting in that work for Krieg's name. You know, my opinion of Krieg just got a little bit better right there. I'll tell you what, more than anything anyone's ever said, that made me like Krieg right there. Maybe I do have to play him. Maybe that'll be my next playthrough. Who knows? Who knows? Game of the Year is just the original Borderlands game with all the DLCs. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think they would remove the hybrid from Game of the Year. It didn't really make much sense to me, but weirder things have happened in Borderlands. Nothing in Borderlands makes all that much sense, so I didn't put it past Randy at all. Just checked in 30 seconds ago. Good timing. Yeah, I guess so. We managed to get the membership. Just like that Borderlands 2 mission, we brought color to the chat instead of bringing color to the world. Remember the Tiny Tina DLC? You remember? I'm sure you guys remember. Just a little thank you for all the entertainment. I appreciate that, Krieg Explosion. Gonna go back to work. Good luck farming. All right, man. You have a good shift. Thanks for stopping by. Krieg Explosion really did in one button press what I've spent hours trying to do. That's right, Orion. I'll be real with you. I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Anything you've ever said to me to try to convince me Krieg is good, inferior to what Krieg Explosion just did in one button press. I'm sorry to devalue it like that, but it's true. Money talks. That's just what it is. Nobody remembers the Tina DLC. Oh, come on. Everyone talks about how great it is. They're like, that's my favorite. I love the Tina DLC. They made a whole game off of it. Don't you remember the whole game they made off of it? That everybody loved? At least you're finally realizing Krieg is a greatness, Fishman. That's right, Orion. I am. So annoying how they got rid of the Dove Hornet. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it really doesn't. They kept all the other ones in the game, but decided that one couldn't stay. Or maybe it was just completely unintentional, them removing it. Who knows? Wave there. Krieg massive PP confirmed. Yep, that's right. Lore accurate. Tina DLC enemies are so annoying. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint about the Tina DLC for sure. It's no fun playing through it. All the skeletons with armor. That's ridiculous. The armored skeletons are probably the worst part. Because for no reason at all, it takes so many shots to remove that armor. And then even after the armor is removed, the hitboxes are still there, like for the armor. And so it's still hard to hit the spot you want to hit. It just sucks, man. And then the skeleton seers. Need I mention the seers that just teleport everywhere and you can't hit them for the fucking life of you. And then you got, you know, the orcs and the dwarf zerkers. Those guys are fine. They're not really anything crazy. It's like default mobs. But it's really the skeletons are the worst for me. And the wizards. The wizards suck. Anything. The archers suck too. They have like oddly pinpoint accuracy. Crimson Wrath. No wave. No sir. He beat me to it by like 4 words. That's right, Star. I'm always one step ahead of you. I'm always anticipating what the next thing you might say in chat is and trying to one-up it. Or at least get ahead of you. The skeletons that disappear and reappear are actually the worst ever. Yeah, the seers, man. They really are. The brittle skeletons can be meleeed. Yeah, the brittle skeletons, those aren't too bad. Those ones I never had a problem with. They kind of just die, and then they give you a bunch of money afterward, which is pretty nice. I must say the Tuna DLC. The Tuna DLC, man, I wish it was the Tuna DLC instead of the Tina DLC. My 2 favorite items, the antagonist and Florentine. That's not bad, you know. The antagonist is pretty good. You can do a lot with the damage reflection there. The Florentine, I still don't know what that is. I'll be real with you, but eventually I'm going to have to get it for the 100% playthrough, so I'll know one day. I'll experience it firsthand. Ah, yes, the Tuna DLC, that's Mishman's favorite. You know it. You already know what it is. What was that? Bloody Equalizer. Not what I'm after. But pretty cool, I suppose. I love the tuna DLC, but the tuna DLC sucks, yeah. The tuna DLC was my favorite. They added all the tuna around the maps, scattered everywhere. Random tuna. Oh, what a great update. What a great DLC. Wish other games would do something like that. Favorite gun in BL2? God, that's a tough question, man. They're always so tough, because it's like, there's no one gun that's the best on anybody, so it just comes down to what's the most fun for me to use, really. Most fun to use, that's a tough one. The Herald's fun, but you know, it's a cop-out answer. And it's not great later on. It gets kind of annoying to use with the slow projectile speed, so probably not the Herald. Lyuda's pretty good, but that's also kind of lame. Pimpernel. The Pimpernel's pretty satisfying, I can't lie. It's really growing on me. It might be the Pimpernel. Actually, I'm going to go with the Pimpernel. It's so satisfying, especially using it on Zero with Boar. There's something about it, man. Also, how's the stream holding up for everybody? YouTube's telling me we got a bit of buffering occurring. For some goddamn reason. You should audition as a Vault Hunter role in BL4. I don't necessarily think that's something that can happen, but yeah, I mean, that would be awesome. Just be a man with a fish head. Okay, let me look a bit closer now. Nope. Bit of buffering for me, yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure why. Hornet's my favorite in BL2. So good on Axton. Really, the Hornet. That is an interesting choice. But I respect it. What's your favorite hybrid? Have you used them all? No, Lee, not at all. The only two hybrids I have are the Bone Shredder Savior and the Ajax Ogre. Other than that, I don't have any of them. So far, it's the Ajax Ogre, and I gotta say it's probably going to be the Ajax Ogre forever, because the Ajax Ogre is really the only hybrid where the hybrid is actually better than the default guns. So just for that reason alone, like just for the pure reason that it's got better actual damage, it has a utilitarian use instead of just a like, oh look at this, I got this use. That's probably gonna be my favorite, but who knows? I do plan on getting all of them except the Nemesis Invader, so I'll test them out and we'll see how that goes. All good. Had a little bit of buffering, but nothing disturbing. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Looks like things might be letting up now, but my internet's buffering, stuttering. We already have Zero, which everyone knows is a fishman. Yeah, naturally. We figured that out during Borderlands 3. The lore, the signs all pointed towards it, really. It was inevitable. Zero's the fishman. How many pup skags need to send out, Star? You're that big of a bitch, can't come out face me yourself. Gotta send out your literal baby children, your tiny newborn children to face me before you can come out. What a man. What a guy, everybody. Have to Willow Tree and Nemesis Invader. It's the most overpowered gun in the game. I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do that, man. I'll never be able to make myself spawn in any items in the game. I don't want to do that. I want to stay completely untainted. 100% legitimate. I don't want to give myself anything. Even if I do get all the hybrids and that's the last one I'm missing. If I ever want to get one, I got to do it the old-fashioned way. So, I appreciate the sentiment, and you're probably right. It probably is the best weapon in the game. Or one of them. Excuse me, but I just don't think I want to cheat it in. Just got the times 13 wave on my Zane. It's even bad on normal. So apparently the wave is bad in Borderlands 3 as well. Well, that is shocking. I'm surprised by that. revolver. Anything hidden in there? Nope. Just 1 second, everybody. Check something real quick on my phone. Alright, we good? Just for a session to try it out, just to experience it. Yeah, maybe I could do that, but I don't know. I don't think I want to even install Willow Tree onto my computer, to be honest with you, Lee. It's opening up a can of worms right there. Nothing. I think the wave was used in BL3 speedruns, at least in a Jolts video I saw. It's especially lethal within lobotomizing range. Well, maybe Man Milkers is mistaken then. Maybe Man Milkers is not a true enjoyer of the wave. Nope. If you're on top of someone and get a headshot, it'll kill, but it's not worth it when I can just kill them normally. Yeah, I mean, that might be fair. Maybe different characters or certain builds would work on, but like I've said, I've never played BL3, so I shouldn't really speak about it. Cool. Cool. Not really, but cool. You've never played BL3? Protect him at all costs. I've played it a little bit, Lee. I actually pre-ordered it for $100 and then played it for a couple hours and never could play it again. But one day I am going to go through and 100% it. Nice. Another purple glass mod, missing the 5th effect. Where is that thing? What is the deal with that, Scar? Huh? What's the deal with that? Why can't you just drop a good one? No one wants a fucking 4 effect class mod. Nobody wants that. No one's going to use that, even if it's perfect. Even if the 4 are perfect. No one wants it without the 5th. I don't know what you're doing, man. It's a great game, just not worth $100. Oh no, Lord no. There's very few video games worth $100. And my biggest mistake was pre-ordering it. I should never have done that. I learned. I haven't pre-ordered a game since. Nothing there. But all the DLC for BL3 and I haven't played them yet. Gotta get on that, Lee. Come on now. Start playing, man. What are you waiting for? Get grinding, man. Timmy Tickle Tip comes bearing great news. Lay it on me, Timmy. What is it, man? Got BL3 as a birthday gift. Got like 5 hours in and didn't touch it for like 2 years. 2 years, damn. It's crazy to think Borderlands 3's been out that long, but yeah, it's been a while. Come on. Come on, chop chop. No wave. Man, we have been waveless for a minute now, I'll tell you that. I beat both Pyro Pete and Hyperius. I saw that you beat Pyro Pete, or maybe that was somebody else. Somebody put it in the Discord. But congratulations, Timmy. I'm happy to hear that, man. It had to have been you, because you were playing on the Switch, right? It was a picture on a Switch. I think it was you. In the Discord, that is. Now you can kill even more. You scratched the surface, Timmy. Now you gotta go to the Hammerlock DLC and fight the real man's raid bosses. Where men become boys. Not the other way around. Boys don't become men there. It turns men into children. What's that? Oh, is that another purple class mod with no 5th effect on it? That is crazy. I think that there's actually something to it where he won't drop like a maxed out class mod no matter what. We have not seen one. That was you? Alright, I'm happy to hear that. How beat Hyperius? He beat my ass earlier today. Step 1, play 0. Step 2, spec bore. Step 3, slag singularity. Step 4, victory. But if you're not on 0, Salvador, I think you can do like a damage reflection glitch with the antagonist shield maybe. And kill him that way with Salvador using like the deputy build. I feel like there is a way. I saw Jolt's dude cheese it like that. But that was just with Salvador. Maya has damage reflection. She might be able to do something similar. I really don't know. Outside of 0. Bored of video games now. I only really play realistic fighting games. I try to emulate me fighting in real life. Yeah, I mean, I guess everybody likes different things. If you don't like playing video games anymore, nothing you can do about that. Realistic fighting games do sound interesting though. Do you have like VR? You got the body tracking? Maya, Sal, and Creed. There you go. There you go. So I'd assume you need the antagonist to make that happen on all 3 of them. Found out the shield rotate from robot to robot and just shot the ones without the shield until they all died, then killed Pete. You just did it the old-fashioned way, huh, Timmy? Well, there you go. That's even better. You didn't use any glitches, didn't use any cheese techniques. You did it man on man, mano y mano. That's impressive, man. Congratulations, especially on a Switch. That's impressive. Just like UFC MMA fighting games on PlayStation. Oh, I see. So it doesn't really emulate you fighting. It's you controlling like Brock Lesnar. or who's another one? Conor McGregor. Something like that. Sniper. God, can I get a wave? How many runs has it been, man? Holy shit. It's been a minute. Patented grenade jump. That's not a wave. That's not a wave. There's no wave here. There's still no wave here. Let's go. It's cool to see someone know fighters. Yeah, I know a couple of them, mainly just from like Joe Rogan having them on and watching like highlight reels on YouTube. But yeah, I'm a little bit of a fan of the fighting scene. I don't watch full matches or anything like that on TV or pay-per-view, but I watch highlights and street beefs I like. There's a YouTube channel, I'm sure a lot of you probably heard of it. It's been around for a long time. It's called Street Beefs, where they just get random people on the internet who want to fight each other, and they go meet up in like people's backyards and just fight with like very, very minimal rules and a ref that's just some drunk guy without a shirt on, and it's fucking awesome. Like they'll just get it's amazing. They'll have like people like obese streamers and stuff going at it. You'll have people that are legitimately like aspiring to create a fighting career there, mixed in with people that are just trying to like prove to their friends that they can beat somebody up. It's crazy. It really is. Pretty entertaining stuff though. I'm going to Door Crush Master G next. There you go, Timmy. Fuck that guy. You already put in the real kill on Hyperius. Start using the glitches now. And I've never killed Master G either. So, I don't really know how that would go doing it legit. I can't blame you for using the door glitch. That stuff's hilarious. It is. It really is a lot of the time. Sometimes it's kind of sad, but most of the time it's pretty funny. We gotta be at least 20 runs right now without a wave. Like, at least. We're in bad luck territory deep right now, gentlemen. Crimson Death? No wave? No wave? Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you dropped him. My bad, I thought you dropped him, Scar. I really did. Backyard wrestling was crazy when I was younger watching YouTube. Yeah, backyard wrestling I'm not even familiar with, but that sounds just like basically what I was talking about. I think you've mistaken Lee Lewis or you've never seen Voracious. You're mistaken, Lee Lewis, or you've never seen Voracious. Oh yeah, the worst boss I've ever seen. Yeah, no, Voracious is definitely worse. No matter how bad Master G is, or was it Lee? No, it's G. It's gonna be way worse on Voracious. Make sure there's no wave. There's no wave. There's no wave. Sip of that damn near room temperature uncarbonated Diet Coke. Goddamn. Uncarbonated. What the hell did I even say? Yeah, that shit's no good anymore. That's a flat can of Diet Coke right there. Does not bode well. Does not bode well for our drop chances. Just like our amount of waves, it's falling flat. Son of a bitch, man. He's just done. He gave up. Always end your runs off on a wave at least. I was like 30 runs in without one, and I was so tired and wanted to give up so badly, but I finally got a wave, and it was the one. I've been trying to do that. Yeah, the last couple of streams I didn't end until I got a wave. So I'll probably do that today as well. No sense leaving off on no drop when I'm doing runs like this, and I can pretty much guarantee that I get a drop within a reasonable amount of runs, except for now, you know, because I've been going for probably 20 minutes now, and I haven't gotten a damn wave to drop, which is tragic. Did you say you were deep in bad luck territory? I just looked at the stream again and realized you're up 3 to 4 waves. Yeah, I'm still up overall, but for this particular wave, I am in bad luck territory. I'm in 20 to 30 runs since I've had a wave. So right now, the runs are starting to creep up on the waves. But yeah, I suppose overall we're not in bad luck territory. Just for the past half hour, we're in bad luck territory. On blue. Nope. What's the drop chance, you think? 1 in 10? I'm pretty certain it's 1 in 10, yeah. I don't know. I've never looked it up, to be fair. But I just kind of assumed that the drop chance for any dedicated drop in Borderlands 1 that's not guaranteed is a 1 in 10. Except for the chopper is a 1 in 20. But yeah, this is definitely not a 1 in 20. Not the one. Get away, you fucking imposter. Hold on now, hold on now. Did you guys see that revolver? Hold on, did you guys see that white revolver there? I sure did. We might have a contender, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, just get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Okay, there it is. There it is. We gotta drop something. What do I gotta drop here? Yeah, well that's... Yeah, I don't drop that. Okay, I'll just drop one of these. There we go. The other ones are on Roland, aren't they? I think I have the cheap revolver on Roland out of my Lilith. Yeah, I definitely do. That sucks, but that is a very bad revolver right there. 1.3 fire rate, less than 300 damage. Less than 300 damage just because of the times one electricity there. I don't think that times one electricity is going to make up for it. I really don't. I gotta say, that could very well be the worst revolver we've gotten yet. Obviously, it's a Tediore. Naturally, it's a Tediore. You get a revolver this bad, it's gotta be a Tediore. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and a 40% tough guy's shield. Would you look at that? He does drop. And that. And that. I was more excited about the cheap revolver, but at least we finally got a wave. There we go. Mark that one off. And wait, I'm a dumbass. I just dropped this one. What am I talking about? No, don't mark that one off. Jesus Christ. Fucking brain just died there for a minute. Yeah, no, we didn't get a wave still. That's a fake wave. False alarm. Imposter wave. Island boy, welcome to the stream, man. Happy to have you. Scar has a 10% chance to drop it. Alright, thank you, Jonathan. Oh, a Thanatos. Thought I saw a Thanatos. Shitty ass Thanatos, man. 7.6 fire rate. Not what we want to see. There's no wave in there. Who am I kidding? There's no wave in there. Come on. Come on. Get me back in there. Tag me in, coach. Why? Why do I keep swapping weapons? You miss quick, I swear. Wave. Wave. Nope. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. This isn't bad. I'm actually glad. That's right. Grenade jump. Should start doing that more often. It is quicker, especially when he comes out like that right off the rip. And there we go. We have a real wave, ladies and gentlemen. They do exist. Still a green one, so not the hybrid. Can't be the hybrid, but at least we got one. Mark that off. But can Fishman do the wave? Probably no. I can do the worm. I was thinking about the worm. For some reason I was confused the two. I can't do the wave. I can do the worm, though. Kinda. Doesn't look good. But, I mean, fuck, neither do worms, do they? You know what I'm saying? Over. That a lot of bonuses down there, my god. You can't hit me. Piece of shit. Okay, fine. Find you. No wave anyway. I don't want to be here anyway. That's not it. Wow, that's a lot of damage though. Especially for a 6 mag Jacob sniper. 1700, by god. Alright, well. Not what I'm looking for. I'll trade you 4 Undertakers for all your waves. No, you can't have my babies. You'll never take them from me. You know, you have to offer me 4 tsunamis if you want all my waves. I'll take 4 tsunamis for them. That's the only thing though. And one of them has to be perfect roll. A god roll tsunami, that's right. A wave for a wave, you know. One's just bigger. Tsunami's just a big wave if you think about it. What is that? Why? Why is there no 5th effect on it every time? I don't get it. I really don't. It must be something with like the awesome level that Scar drops loot at where for some reason he can drop purple max level class mods, but they can't roll the 5th effect on them. No, God forbid. No wave. Nope. Well, lovely weather we're having. What are the drop odds for the hybrid? I don't think anybody really knows, Orion. At least I don't. Somebody in the chat earlier said 1 in 800. There's another fucking purple class mod without the 5th effect on it. What's that too? Oh, the blue class mod without the 5th effect on it. Well, someone said 800 earlier, but I'm not too sure whether that's the case or not. Exciting times here. Yep, that it is. I guess you can only do something so many times before it's not exciting anymore. That's just how farming goes. The chat's not going. There's really not a whole lot to say about what I'm doing. I mean, I could narrate every action I do, but that's gotta get annoying after a while. Here, I'll start doing that. Shoot star here. There it is. And now the stream's lagging again. According to YouTube, 60% HP tough guy. That's not bad, but bad stats on it. So, yeah, there we go. Save quit. My weather isn't safety risk this time. Well, that's good to hear, Astro Ghost. I'm happy to hear that. Actually, shit weather here. It's raining. Well, you know, rain can be good sometimes. I'd rather have it be raining than be in a drought, I'll tell you that. I bet you it drops on run 666. That could happen. That is a number. It's certainly a number. No wave. Been pretty stingy with the waves as of late. Creeping up pretty good on that amount of waves there. We might end up going into bad luck territory overall by the end of the stream. Who knows? Anything could happen. If it drops on 666, you have to yell sinner. Yeah, I'll leave it there. That's the devil's gun. That's no bulldog of mine. That stay right there. Be crucified by the Lord, or whatever they say here. Have at ye. There's a wave. Green. Very sad. Oh, shit. Come on. Nothing. Thought that was a class mod there. That's the only reason I was looking at it. Wanted to yell at it for not having the 5th effect on it again. Nope, no drop. Alright. Mark that one down, and I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, everybody. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. What were the goings on while I was away? He's gone. Time to plot how to overthrow the fish tater ship. No, come on now. This is a fishmocracy right here. I got a Dragon Ball ad, and then Fishman disappeared. There you go. That's what happens. I got a UFC ad. Well, that's pretty topical, actually. That's funny. It's literally like YouTube heard what we were talking about, and then put a UFC ad on it. I don't know why they relate UFC to my channel any other way. Oh, there's a blue. This could be it. It's not it. Big surprise there. Am I right or am I right? Toss out one of those. Pick that one up. Thank you, Astro Ghost. I appreciate it. Yeah, there is just not a whole lot going on with this farm. I'm trying my best to think of something to say. I really am. It's been pretty much silent. There's not chat going on. I don't have much to talk about. That's not your guys' fault. I'm not saying that. I just mean, like, what a boring farm, you know? Nothing there. Took Handsome Jack Boy 800 runs to get his Bulldog wave. Yeah, pretty sure that's who said it earlier. I know somebody said it was 800 for them, but I didn't know. I asked if it was from this or from the mission reward, and I don't remember what they said, so I'm not sure. 800 from the mission reward would be like 8,000 to doing this, because it's a 1 in 10 to even get a wave to drop over here. So it'd be 10 times higher by default. Rocket launcher. I think there's a wave. Seems not. Tell us about your day, Fishman. Let's get more parasocial. Well, let's see here. I woke up, and then I've been awake, and now I'm live streaming. And then after I live stream, I'm going to do some things with some people. And then after that, I'm probably going to eat dinner and go to sleep. Something like that. Oh, a purple, my god. Here come the waves. Let's clear out these fucking riffraff here. Go away, riffraff. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Son of a bitch, man. 12 mag, okay. Green one down here. Thank you very much for that fucking glorious gift. I got my TKs away from the mission reward, which was probably 150 runs. So that's not too bad. That would be 1,500 for me. So that does give me hope. But that's still a lot of runs. What time is it for you right now? It is currently 11... What time we got? 11:36. 11:30 on the dot, actually. That's what it is. I was trying to guess based off how long the stream's been going. I don't know why I didn't check my phone, but yeah, 11:30 p.m. I'm on the east coast of the United States. Or, I'm not on the east coast, but I'm in that time zone anyway. I feel the parasociality coming inside of me. That's not good, Orion. You might want to get that checked out, man. That's gotta be medical right there. 11:30 for me, too. Yeah, seems reasonable. East Coast, yeah, I'll be honest, I've never been involved in the East Coast versus West Coast feud or debate or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck to call it, but it doesn't really matter to me. But I also don't live on the coast. Like I said, I'm just in that time zone. I'm inland, landlocked, landlubber. Water. Wonderful water. For some reason, I'm feeling especially dehydrated today. Damn it. Whenever I do that, man, it just makes my day so much worse. It's such a tragedy. It really is. So, drop the green thing. Nasty swatter. No wave. East Coast weed is just kind of trash a lot unless you know the right people. Yeah, that in that area there's probably some discrepancies, but nowadays, with it being legal in so many states, I'd imagine it's probably getting more consistent. Or so I'd assume. You know, I wouldn't know anything about that. I live in Pennsylvania, so I'm not exactly by the coast, sadly. You're a bit closer than I am, I would say. I'm in Michigan, so I mean, I guess I'm surrounded by coast, but none of it's oceanic. There. How does a fish that is also a man get dehydrated? Well, you know, I mean, I gotta have enough water for a fish and a man combined. You know how much water that is? Fish breathe water. Men drink water, right? And fish, I think fish drink and breathe water. So I need to drink like nearly twice as much water as opposed to a normal fish while breathing at the same time. You know, that's basically what I got going. Shit, my bad. Sorry, Scarp. Just real thirsty, man. Someone said water in chat. I had to take a Sippington. You know how it is. Nope, that's not what I want. Mid-coast, yeah, the mid-coast. Definitely gotten better recently, yeah, I would say so. Michigan's so not much coast for me. Yeah, that's where it is. I live in Missouri. The potholes and homeless people go crazy. Wow, I did not expect homeless people to be in Missouri. Well, I mean, they're everywhere, but I didn't expect it to be, like, bad with homeless people. Whenever I think of Missouri, I just think of, like, literally nothing. Like a blank, empty box, maybe, like a blank space. Yeah, no, I can't even picture Missouri. Corn, maybe? You got corn there? You know, I do wonder. This is something that just came into my head real quick. I'll talk about next run, actually. So it'd be better if I'm over there where I started. There's nothing here. So I wonder if I were on Roland, if I could just super grenade jump all the way from the ledge I spawn at over here. You know, like, so right here, all the way across. No, I don't think I could. I really don't think I could. Even if I, like, put it up on here. No, then no super grenade jump's going to get me that far. It might even, it still could be faster, though, because those super grenade jumps do go kind of crazy, and this is a short distance, so I don't know if phase walk's going to outdo it, or if Roland might be quicker with the grenade jumps. Goddamn. I wouldn't have to worry about the ramp as much, that's for sure. No wave. Shit. Lilith is likely fastest, but you can give it a try. Yeah, I think I might. I think I just might. Let's go Ajax Roland. I'm always looking for Roland. I'm used to him being named just Roland. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to give it a try. And then it comes down to, like, killing Scar fast enough, which that might be tricky. I'm all the way over here. Let's get Billy. I'm in Kansas City. It's a lot of either forest or cornfields. There you go, corn. Let's go. Big into that corn. What do we got here? A tsunami, huh? We'll go with maybe the ogre would shred him. Try out the. We got here. It's a Ajax ogre. Everything cool. I have a double. Oh, it duplicated my double anarchy. Well, still got my double anarchy on me. Here's my cheap revolvers. Oh, that's a plywood revolver. Yeah, you know what? I think that one we got is a new worst one. That's awesome. And then, god damn it. Well, you know, before I do all this, let me just see if the grenade jump's actually faster, because I could just be wasting my time. So let's toss the turret. Holy shit! It works! Now that's pretty fast. That's pretty good there. I don't know. Is that fire rate? Yeah. This should be kind of funny. Oh, you know what? You know what's really funny? I don't even have the mission enabled. I don't even have... Wow. I haven't even done the mission on Roland to spawn Scar in. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I gotta get the mission from TK Baja. That's my bad. Let me do that. I'm going to do that. I honestly feel like that might be quicker with the grenade jump there. But we'll see. Lilith is faster. Did you do the math, Star? Or are you just assuming? Because that felt pretty quick to me. Let's see. Get my grenades. Opportunity cost. You have to do the mission here. Yeah, I'm not considering opportunity cost, I'll be real with you. We might end up doing thousands of runs, so if I can save even a second per run or less, it'd probably still end up being a time saver. There it is, life and limb. Also, it's something that nice, I can change things up a bit. I use Mordecai, love me a good masher. That's not a bad choice. Mordecai is the best with mashers, and they are extremely fun. You need to farm this on brick? Why brick? Are you being serious, Michael, or are you just saying that? You are doing it so fast you couldn't save all the time? Yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't go faster now, does it? Now, does it? Let's see. I can grenade jump my way along. The only thing that might get annoying is having to stop and buy grenades. But, I mean, this little section here. Oh my god. And doing that would definitely waste a lot of time. Oh, and that. Jesus Christ, the ramp lifted up. This is great. This is wonderful. I'm already committed now. We gotta do it. I'm not so worried about peak efficiency anymore. It's nice changing things up a little bit. You can only mindlessly run and hold the trigger button with a double anarchy on Scar's head so many times before your mind gets numb. So maybe doing it on Roland will be a bit of a change of pace, a bit of a refresher. Come on, Scar, you big ugly fucker. Why don't you meet me halfway, man? I know you got 3 legs, but I only got 2. You're still doing better than I am. There he goes. So story kill drop. There's the limb, baby. I'll go turn the mission in. I guess I should add that to the counter as well, because technically it does count. Maybe we'll get it from the mission turn in here. That would be something else. Oh, okay. That was a bit of a delay there for the loading screen. Don't know why that happened. Just got a perfect Unforgiven. Masher? You got a perfect Unforgiven Masher? Or just an Unforgiven? I'm eagerly awaiting the answer. It's life or death, Orion. If it's normal, it's trash. If it's not, it's amazing. Now I'm on BL2. Oh, my bad. So, it's still going to be pretty bad no matter what it is. But congratulations. That's still pretty cool. Always nice to have a perfect pearl, I would imagine. I've never been there. Okay. Turn it in. Oh, not the one. And now we can go back and farm, baby. Let's go. Dastardly Unforgiven with a matching grip, OP10. Nice. I don't know anything about prefixes. I couldn't tell you if that's perfect or not. But if you say so, I'll take your word for it. So messed up what they did to it. Yeah, they just... Well, to be fair, the Unforgiven's not a great gun in its own right. I just went to T-Bone Junction. Jesus Christ. It's not like a great gun in its own right. It's only good when you get the Masher variant in BL1. So there's no Masher variant in BL2. That's pretty much the reason why it's bad. Because I don't like using just a normal Unforgiven in Borderlands 1 even. About to see how Zero handles it. He'll be your best bet. Jesus Christ, man. I already wasted my turret. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so used to using phase walk that I just pressed F as soon as I spawned. Hey, you can't grenade jump there, can you? Jesus. Now I'm back in the achievements. Oh, I love when that happens. Let me do a real run here. I want to be able to see if it's going to make it or say that I can't save when I finish the run. Then I'll know if it's at least similar speed. Okay. Great. Just great. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, I was just short. Man, that is an awesome grenade jump, though. If you can get it consistent, that's going to be pretty cool. There's one. Green. Look at that. Already working. Already paying dividends. Muscle memory, something else? Yeah, that's what it is, man. It'll probably ruin me. I'll probably end up doing it a few more times here. Hopefully I can break out of it. Mind over matter. That's what I need to do right now. That's not where I want a grenade jump. I need to go a bit farther than that for a grenade jump. Jeez. Just working out the kinks, everybody. Don't worry. We'll get there. So I should probably be safe and then not do that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Don't want to land there either. Nothing there. Alright, so it's letting me save. Right now, this is slower for sure than Lilith. But if I do it right, it might not be. I got a regular Ogre that has 414 damage and 12.5 fire rate. That is a monster right there. I don't know what mine's at. Yeah, way more damage than mine. Also, I'm definitely not going to get the thing, the save message. Jesus Christ, and the grenade didn't even duplicate enough times there. Yep, I'll be honest. Star was probably right. Well, definitely right. but I thought this would go faster than it is. I knew it would kind of be slower than Lilith. I didn't think it'd be this slow. Or inconsistent, rather. Jeez. No, not desktop. No matter how bad you want to, don't quit the desktop. I'm going to try a few more times on Roland and see if I can't work out these kinks here. And then I might go back to Lilith, to the tried and true. God, why can't I just run over that rock right there? Someone's going to die for that. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Yeah, I give up, guys. There's too much shit to worry about on Roland. I can just press a button on Lilith and fucking forsake all this dumb shit. I give up. Nope, not that. Fucking Thunderdome. Got another chopper. Congratulations, Zero Games. Why do you not have quick charge for Roland? Because I don't care about my shield in Borderlands 1. That's pretty much why. I'm jealous you got a better ogre than me. I worked so hard. Well, the ogre's normal. That's not the Ajax ogre, Zero Games. I'm not sure if you're talking about the Ajax ogre, but my Ajax ogre is still worse than yours. So really, you're the one who's winning, if you really think about it. Also had to kill itself to keep in mind. You also have to kill itself to keep in mind. You kill him much slower. Yeah, I didn't think I really would be that much slower, but how am I on Roland? How the fuck am I on Roland? What do you mean? I didn't switch. I don't think I switched characters, did I? Okay, whatever. Go back to Thunderdome. There it is. Hopefully it works that time. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you're talking about Lee Lewis, and yeah, he did mention a normal one, not me, though. I thought you were talking to me, Zero Games. That's my bad. Nope, no wave. What? Why am I back on Roland again? Somebody's gonna... It's because it's not saving my progress. When I save quit in the game after switching my character on Lilith, and it doesn't save my progress, apparently that means it doesn't save this switch right here I'm doing in the main menu as well. So I guess I gotta go a bit slower so I can save my progress and actually spawn in with Lilith. Jesus Christ, man. That pisses me off. Throwing that turret out instead of phase walking really pissed me off. I gotta tell you what. I wanted to go fast, and all I got was a fucking clunky-ass piece of metal tossed in front of me. I'm too good. That's right, Star. I'm just too damn good. That's all it is. Okay. Can I save quit? No. Come on. It's been so long. What do you mean I can't save quit yet? Well, no. There we go. Thank God. And now I think it worked. I saw Lilith. I better be Lilith, goddammit. Yeah, we're good. Nope. It's too fast, you're too good, and can't keep it all. I wonder how many waves you've lost to the saving issue. How many waves I've lost. I don't think I'd lose any waves to that. To be honest with you. I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe I'm missing something there. Nothing. We're approaching run 666. That's where everybody said we'd get it. Who knows? Maybe I do. God damn it. Yeah, you would because it doesn't save. Yeah, I understand it doesn't save, but I don't know why that would cause me to lose out on them. I mean, if I'm leaving them on the ground anyway, then... Or do you mean when I pick them up? Oh, I guess that's what you're talking about. Yeah, when I pick up the wave, they'll despawn out of my inventory. I didn't think about that, but I guess it doesn't really affect me because I've still got a full wave of a full inventory of TK's waves. I didn't even notice that I wasn't keeping them all in my inventory. Maybe early on I wasn't going as fast, so the ones I picked up all stayed. But oh well, they're all just pawns anyhow. They belong where they go. Trying to get another chopper. What do you want 3 choppers for, Zero Games? What do you have to stand to gain from such a thing? Tell me now, what will you gain from that? If not 666, then 999? No, it couldn't be 999. It's got to be 1,000 flat. 999 wouldn't make any sense. The universe wouldn't allow it. Go for a Nemesis Invader. That's right, Zero. You seem to have some pretty good luck. Why don't you put it to the test? Try your luck for real on a real man's farm. You know, a real what's a matador. It's a terrible matador. I'm done. I'm done getting smacked up by you fucking skags. I'm leaving. My choppers are bad rolls. Well, to be fair, Zero Games, the chopper's really never going to be that good of a gun to use. But, I mean, if you want a perfect one, I can't stop you. That's your own prerogative. Godspeed. I wish you luck on getting the perfect chopper. No wave? They're both 66. Yeah, but the level 0 is like the thing that affects it the least. So like the parts are all that matters. A level 66 with the right parts is going to barely be worse than a level 69 with the right parts. Like maybe by a few damage. That's it. So don't worry about the level. That's just like a cosmetic thing more than anything. The damage difference is negligible. $244 times 4. I don't know if that's good or not, to be honest with you. All my choppers are on my Roland. Can't really check to see how mine work. $69 waves, nice. Yeah, we do have 69 waves. I wonder how long it'll stay. Hopefully long enough. I don't think so, I'll keep going. Yeah, yeah, I mean, that's if you want to get a better one, then by all means, go for it. $370 is the max damage. Wow, that is a lot. I did not think that could happen on the fucking on the bone shredder, or Jesus, chopper. That is kind of crazy. 72 waves will be a fun number, a full inventory of them. Yeah, that is true. That will be a full inventory. Although I haven't been picking them all up, and I probably lost a few in my inventory anyway due to the saving thing. So I won't really have a full inventory, but we can pretend. We can make believe that I've got a full inventory of waves. Not what I want. 76 counting equipped, I guess. Yeah, if you want to go full hardcore mode, you are right. Fucking 4 equipped waves and 72 in the chamber. I'll never run out. What are you gonna do? I'll single-handedly end the drought in California. It's like average AR damage. What do you mean? Yeah, but the average AR isn't times 4, Lee Lewis. You know what I mean? You see how that works there? When you give it the normal AR damage, but then multiply it by 4, that does change it a little bit. I guess I thought the damage would be significantly lowered with the addition of being times 4, but it's roughly the same. Enough waves to summon a tsunami. Man, maybe that's what I should have done. I should have farmed up a full 76 inventory of waves and dumped them off the edge. And then I could have got the tsunami before day 30. But, you know, it worked out in the end. True, I love how broken this game is. Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing with SMGs, you know? Like, Double Anarchy, 228 damage. Stinger, 226. Times 2. So normally a Stinger is not times 2. That's just a really good Stinger even. But same damage. This one just has double the pellets. For what reason? Because the accuracy is lowered? Who gives a fuck? Leave the accuracy forward when it does this. When it does this. Just fucking hold the trigger down and this shit just goes away. You know? But yeah, no, it's pretty awesome, I'll admit. That's why I love the Double Anarchy right there. Because it's nonsensically good. Whee! Come on. Come on. Big man. 3 fire rate. 6 magazine size AR. Now that gives me the heebie-jeebies, alright. They need to at least double the damage on those semi-automatic ARs to make them anywhere near worth using. You know, I don't know what they were really trying to do with those. It's like they were trying to make a subclass of sniper rifle, like DMRs. I mean, maybe they should have just went for it and made semi-auto rifles their own weapon class. But I guess there are semi-automatic sniper rifles anyway. I don't know. I just don't get the existence of semi-automatic ARs. I really don't. There. I actually have a perfect one-shot AR at 608 damage. That's a little bit better, but still, you know, do, pew, pew, pew. And you can get like a Torg one that's fully automatic that has over 500 with 9.8 fire rate too. So that kind of just puts those to shame. But that is a solid one. 608 is a solid one. That should be like on the low end though, I would argue, for how they should spawn if they want them to be viable. No wave. This is it, everybody. This is the run. Run 666, the fabled run. We've had a few people say it's going to drop here. So it's got to happen. If it doesn't happen, you're all liars and I hate all of you. And that's just how it's going to be. Now, nothing will change except I just won't read your chats, and if I do, I'll be really passive-aggressive about it. Here we are. Give me a drop, Scar. Saw purple? Son of a bitch, man. Wrong purple shotgun. It's a Matador. Shitty Matador at that. Well, 666 was not the run, it seems, everybody. Doesn't happen, then everybody is banned. You heard Astro Ghost, everybody. Line up. Get in line. Time for the ban hammer. The and didn't work. No, it didn't quite. How unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I wasn't really expecting it to drop anyhow, but we're out of cool numbers now. Until we get to run 42,069. No more cool numbers. I guess 777, but that's not as cool. That's lame. That's the Lord's number. Not awesome and sick like the devil. The Granada jump. Come on, why you taking so long, man? There you are. Explosive hunter shotgun? Yeah. No thanks. Holy shit, what are you doing, man? Get out of my face. Someone look for the gun, man. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, he quit. Look at that. He listened. He just sat there and yelled. Oh. A jump, kill skill. Always got to be like a badass or an alpha over here to body block him, man. I hate it. I think there's a wave. That grenade about to stop hitting me, please. Yeah, nothing. Literally almost a god tier 6 to 12 mag Matador. Shitty gun, the fish. That's because it's a 6 to 12 mag Matador, Lee Lewis. If it was a 2 mag, I might have given it the time of day. But I don't mess around with 6 to 12 mag Matadors. Me personally, anyway. Wish me luck. I might lose a few years after this one. I'm about to hit a couple month old dab. Godspeed, man, milkers. I hope you make it out. 0 games. Got another chopper. Congratulations, 0 games. Is this one better? Is this one satisfactory? Up to your standards? Oh, God, not the achievements. Nothing. Nothing there. Yeah, that was quick. That is quick. I can't believe you've gotten 3 choppers already. Even just during the course of the live stream. Like, we've only been going for 2 hours. And you've already gotten 3 choppers. Like, people go for 2 hours without getting a chopper. But not 0 games. He's just built different, I guess. Nothing wrong with them. They're absolute beasts. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they are, Lee Lewis. But they're not as good as a 2 mag. It's the same thing with revolvers. You know, a 6 mag masher is an absolute beast too, but it's not a 2 mag masher, you know what I mean? I'm only looking for perfection. The best of the best. The pinnacle of Borderlands 1 loot. Has anyone seen a purple dragon spawn before in the Tina DLC when you find Roland? Purple. No, I don't think purple. Red and blue, but maybe no, not purple. I'm not sure if that's something that can happen or if it's rare or what that is. Ooh, basic bitch revolver. Gotta love it. No wave. Took me 3.5 hours to get 1 chopper, but it's really fun to play around with. Yeah, it can be fun on Roland, that's for sure. It's just really impractical to use long term. I wish the ammo wasn't so bad. I wish there was maybe a better way to regenerate the ammo for it, or just maybe make it use a bit less ammo, but then it wouldn't be as fun, would it? It would not, that's for sure. The punishing pounder. TDOR. Timmy Tickletip just killed Master G. Good shit, Timmy. Congratulations, man. Did you door crush him? I'm assuming you door crushed him because that's what you said you'd do, but you never know. Maybe you decided to nut up and butt up and take him out like a real man. Well, not even a real man uses the door. Take him out like a god amongst men, I should say. Door glitch? Yeah, no, it's completely understandable, Timmy. I respect that. No wave. Four pellets with 6 ammo consumption is a crazy drawback. Wow, I didn't even know it was that, Lee. I thought it was like 4. I thought it was just normal. I thought it was 4 pellets with 4 ammo consumption. So they actually use more ammo than you even shoot. That makes a lot of sense. You know, it really does. Thank you for letting me know about that. Tried it normally and just couldn't hurt him. Yeah, that's usually what I hear people say. It'll be a fun fight for sure when I end up getting to that. That's a hunter's explosive. That's pretty sad. And if I could look at it, yeah. I don't even care actually. I don't even care about it. Yeah, that's it. I didn't want to look at it. Leaving on my own accord. Wait, it's Friday. I don't have work in the morning. Woo! Congratulations, Star. If you don't know it's Friday and you just find out, that's the best feeling there is. It's a rare feeling. One you must savor. Did G drop a Devastator? He almost always does for me. He did drop a Devastator. Look at that. Man Milkers predicted it. That 3-month-old dab gave him psychic powers. Or 2-month-old, whatever it was. Still pretty old. Oh, nothing there. It really is the best feeling. Yeah, it doesn't get a whole lot better. Because you're slogged down the whole day by like, and now I gotta go to work tomorrow. You know, like that's in the back of your mind after everything bad that happens. Or even everything good that happens, you're just like, but I gotta go to work tomorrow, so it's not that good. And then you realize, and then it's even better. God damn it. God damn it, man. I fucked it up again. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do with that, but I didn't. God, so many purple shotguns, man. That's not a bad hunter shotgun, I suppose. Could have better accuracy, more damage. But I'm liking the fire rate. Where's the wave now? Not that. Not another purple repeater pistol that nobody wants. I want the wave. Pretty please. And I really don't know why they made repeater pistols so bad, but it seems to me that every time I get a repeater pistol, the damage is comically low, and the fire rate is also comically low. Like, there's almost no repeater pistols in the game until you get to the legendary tier that are worth using. Like, you got the Thanatos is pretty good. The Nemesis is pretty good. The Firehawk's decent just because of the elemental damage, but even then the base damage and the fire rate on it's really low. Yeah, the repeaters in this game just kind of suck, man. Unless you're on Roland or Mordecai. I mean, Mordecai boosts them enough to make them all pretty good. But it is hard to come by a good repeater, I tell you what. The dab made me throw up. It was hot and nasty as fuck. Well then, man milkers, I guess that's kind of understandable. I'm sorry to hear that, man, but at least you made it through. What a trooper, what a soldier. Double repeater. It's almost like I said it's hard to get a good repeater, and he took that as a challenge, because while that's not a great weapon, in terms of repeater pistols, that's pretty solid. The only thing that sucks about it is it's only got 14 mag size. Like, that is just bad, man. Why 14 mag size? It's not like you're gonna drain through that in a fucking second. 14 mag size. What just happened? What just happened? Nothing happened. Okay, I can't pick it up because my inventory's full. I forgot. I held E on it and my guns just went away. Got the best skull masher I've ever seen from Scar while farming. It was 542 times 6 with a 3 mag. That is good. That is really good. You just need to know what to look for when the parts on them. Certain parts boost elemental effect chance. I'm assuming you're talking about repeater pistols. Yeah, maybe. I definitely don't know anything about Borderlands 1 weapon parts or prefixes. That shit is mind-boggling. Low HP regen. Nobody wants that. It's good for nobody. I didn't even know the Skull Masher could be over 500. With the 3 mag, it doesn't surprise me because in Borderlands, how it always works is the lower the mag, the more damage you get. And then with some weapon types, that's an advantage because the reload speed can be faster than the fire rate in a lot of cases. So like with Matadors and Mashers, that's how it is. Like that's why I always want a 2 mag Matador. Because if you get the right reload speed parts on it, you can get the insane 2 mag damage and still fire it faster overall than a 6 or a 12 mag. Same with a 2 mag Masher. We have a green wave, not what I want. BL1 is the hardest to learn parts. Oh yeah, by far. Because there's really not a whole lot of distinguishing features. They're just randomly shaped lumps of metal. Then you kind of got to remember the random patterns on them. And then all the prefixes are literally just numbers and letters arranged in different orientations, which is evil. Truly evil. The letter S with $signs this time. Ooh, Shelty's stepping it up. Tactician. Does that have a 5th effect on it? Of course it doesn't. Can anybody confirm this? Has anybody ever gotten a purple class, any class mod for that matter, from Scar that has all 5 effects on it? Because I sure as shit haven't. I just want to know. I just want to know. That's all. That's all I want. I love BL1's part system. I don't understand it enough to really say whether I like it or not, but I'd say it's a bit too complex. I'd say it could have been simplified a little bit, definitely. But it is the first game, so I can't really fault them for it. They did that in Borderlands too. They simplified it a fuck ton, made it way easier to understand, which is a good thing. Zero Games says yes. Zero Games, you can confirm you've gotten a 5 effect class mod from Scar. Do you have video proof of that? I need video evidence. I need 100% confirmation from you, man. I'll be honest with you, because this is grating at my soul. XX is knockback, and that's the only thing I know. Me too, man, milkers. Me too, man. That's literally all I know. And it's only on Jacob's weapons, as far as I know. Speaking of Jacobs. Sadly, I have no video of it. Then it didn't happen. It's not real. It can't be real. There's no way he dropped a 5th effect. Why won't he do it for me then? Huh? Why won't he do it for me then? What does he have against me in particular? Is it my fault? Is it my fault he won't drop a good class mod? Did I do it? I don't think I did it. I don't think I said anything mean to him. There. Oh, 40%. Big damage. Big HP. 40%. Ooh. How have the runs been going? They've been going pretty smoothly, Baps. Can't complain. Chugging right on along. But no wave or Bulldog wave as of late. Because my RNG is good? Yeah. I've heard it all before, Zero Games. Let's see you go get another one then. Let's see you go get another one. Maybe you can farm that. Maybe you can go ahead and farm a 5 effect class mod from Scar. Mission impossible. You can't do it. It's an impossible task. What we got? We got shield. Fucking shield. Still no wave. I like the whole parts aspect, but boy do I hate getting ACOG scopes on my handguns. Literally the only thing I hate about BL2 and the pre-sequel. Yeah, the sight thing is a bit annoying. I don't like how you can get just about any sight on just about any gun. That is a bit obnoxious. It would have been nice if they added like a person in Sanctuary who would change the sight on your gun. Maybe Marcus would do it. And you could just like pay iridium or money and change out the sight, because it shouldn't really affect the stats of the gun. It's just all personal preference. But yeah, that's just an idea. Crimson SMG. Okay, it's a repeater. I thought it might have been a revolver for a second. Now that's $1 million idea. Yeah, I gotta go patent that. That's what I need. I'll tell Randy Pitchford about it immediately. Have him pay me royalties for Borderlands 4. Just let me get to the loot. Quit licking me, dude. Hate Elder Skags, man. They just get so tonguey. It's just tongue whip, tongue whip, tongue whip, and that's it. They just spam it over and over. We're at run 690. Hoo hoo hoo. Getting up there, getting fat. No, don't want that. Don't want no elemental hunter shotgun scar. No thank you. The only handgun sight I like in BL2 or the pre-sequel is the Jacob's Rings. Jacob's Rings. Is that the holographic one where it's just like a little circle that like projects above the gun? I like that one for sure. I also like the one, like the Vladoff sights I usually like, where there's a scope with a star in the middle. For iron sights. Iron sights are good too. Iron sights are always good. You can't go wrong with that on anything but like a sniper rifle. A wave. Hyperion pistol sights are wonderful. Yeah, you're right, Star. The only thing, you just never get to use them, you know what I mean? Because there's no point in really aiming with a Hyperion weapon. After a certain point, you'll just be hip firing because the accuracy's pinpoint anyway. But then when you are looking down the sight, until you fire a lot, it just sways all around your screen. So how good the sight is kind of ruined by the accuracy reducing effect of the Hyperion weapons. But if I could get that on like a Vladoff pistol, that would be amazing. A TMP with a Hyperion sight on it. There. Combination of 5 different ironclads combined. Holy shit. What would that be? On my soul, dull sights are Bay in Borderlands 2. I just don't even know what dull sights are. I think those might be the holographic rings I was talking about. That might be it. But I can't quite put my finger on exactly what dull sights are. Bandit pistol sights in BL2 are best. Jeez, we got so many different... I don't know parts enough to even know what you guys are talking about. I'll be real. I'm out of my league here. I just know what the sights look like. I don't know the manufacturers they belong to. The double rings one. Yeah, that still doesn't necessarily ring a bell. But that must be the holographic circle one that you're talking about there. Because I feel like that's got a couple rings on it. It might be one ring. Maybe it's 2. Who knows? One ring to rule them all. Talking about the Malawan sight, Fishman? Yeah, maybe I am. I wouldn't know. Thank you for letting me know. That's what I'm talking about. Is it a wave? I thought I saw a wave there. Son of a bitch, man. He is just stingy with it today, I'll tell you that. I didn't even realize we're about to enter bad luck territory. We're 5 away. We're 5 goddamn runs away from bad luck territory if we don't get another wave in the next 5 runs. Oh my god. What did I say? I said earlier we might end up getting into bad luck territory before the end of the stream. That's exactly what's happening. Come on now. Where's the wave? There's no wave here. Why is there no wave here? I actually went up 2 there. God damn it, I'm about to enter the lair of infinite agony. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. That is the worst map in all of Borderlands 2, I would imagine. I would wager. Actually, no. I guarantee it. Because I've 100%ed the game enough times to know every map, front and back. That there, the Lair of Infinite Agony, could very well be the worst map in all of Borderlands 2. Definitely a top 3 contender right there. It is just a dog shit map. I hate it. I bet roughly 3 schmeckles that you get it at 700. Okay? Okay? I'm on. You're on for that one. I'll take that bet, Astro Ghost. If I don't get it at 700, one day I'll give you roughly 3 shekels at some point. You'll see him at some point. Sigma clad is 5 ironclads combined. Is a Sigma clad real, or is that something you just invented right now? That sounds like it could be a Borderlands 3 item, but I doubt it. I really do. Hybrid Wave will most definitely drop on run 805. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen this stream, so make sure you keep that one in the pocket. Another purple class mod, there's no 5th effect on it. There's no way it can happen. I don't believe it. There's no way you can get one with a 5th effect on it. It can't happen. I'm saying it now. I'm calling it. That's wraps. No perfect class mods from this guy. Imagined, I see. It could be cool though. Make the ironclad good. The Lair of Infinite Agony is so ass. I don't like the dragons because I had to go through there. That's bad. Yeah, its residual is rubbing off on the boss fight, and I don't even blame you. That's the way. I don't blame you for not wanting to go through that half that map to get to the fucking dragons because it just sucks. There's no point wanting to be there. I just run through. I skip the mobs, but then even then, I'll end up getting like seared or magicked down just because of how obnoxious they are. There's another one. That one only has 3. Now we're downgrading now. Son of a bitch, man. Can I see that? Yeah, pretty decent AR. Not great. No, not the desktop. Hybrid Wave will absolutely drop on run 5. Michael, I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you. Predictions aren't your strong suit, man. Yeah. You might wanna maybe not spend your time making predictions from now on, because I gotta say, that's the worst one I've ever seen. And it doesn't get any worse than that. You've reached the bottom of the barrel and busted through it and started digging into the ground. Wow. Another beastly masher, man. That's a dull one. Fuck off, man. I'm trying to admire this nice masher here. It's pretty pretty. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. And we're tied. Right now we're tied. If we don't get a wave this run, we are officially in bad luck territory, everybody. Officially. Come on, man. Just drop one. Just drop one, Scar. You don't have to do this, man. We can still get ahead. Just drop a couple waves in a row. One wave is worth 10 runs, you know? All we need is a couple. That's all we need. No. No, 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 it's not here. There's no wave here. That's bad luck territory. I'm calling it. We're on par till 7:10. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right about that. It's still bad enough for me. We're not ahead anymore. You know, we're not fully ahead anymore. We're eating into the drops now, but Star is right. We're not in bad luck territory yet. I was wrong. We got 10 more runs. Or 9 more. Yeah, 9 more runs. Until it's been 10 without one. It's not one. Not it. Okay. There still is. We could still do this. We can still recover. Yeah, that's right. Not bad luck territory. There's no turning back from bad luck territory. Once you're in, your only option is to go in deeper. Officially in bad luck territory. Yeah, I wish I was right about that, but I'm just not. I overhyped it for nothing. Nothing. $7.10 is $4.20 for wax. Yeah, I do know about that one. But, you know, they just made that one up. To be fair, they made $4.20 up too, so I guess there's not much of a difference there. But yeah, you know, praise be the wax. At $7.10, maybe something cool will happen. Maybe Snoop Dogg will come into the stream. Hey, Fish Man, how you been? Oh my God, it's famous singer, songwriter, actor, and jiu-jitsu martial artist Snoop Dogg. And then everyone starts cheering like an applause wheel. You ever seen a 6-mag, 2.3 fire rate Atlas Masher? One of the craziest guns in the game. No, I have not, Lee Lewis, but by God does that sound fascinating. I've seen normal, like Atlas revolvers with over 2 fire rate, but never a Masher. No, never a Masher. That sounds very interesting. I didn't even think about that, yeah. I just fantasize about the 2 mags, but I suppose a 6-mag with that much fire rate could put in a lot of work as well for a lot of Thanatos. That's a decent Thanatos, not a great one, but usable. Unfortunately, still no wave, so we are encroaching the bad luck turf. Welcome back, Roy. Happy to have you. Wave? No. God damn it. Whenever I see green, I feel like I'm going to have a wave, man. No wave. The Skip Dude, welcome back. Fish Dude 139. Happy to have you, my old friend. Zero Games out here going for chopper number 4 because he has a problem. Zero Games, you know, we're your friends, man. I'm trying to be real with you. I think you have a problem. I think you have an addiction to farming choppers. 4 in one night, that's a lot of chopper, man. You gotta calm down. The human body can't handle that much chopper. You're gonna disintegrate yourself. Is that a legendary sniper? It is! A Cobra! Look at that, baby. I don't know how Cobra stats generally are. Seems like a very average Cobra if I've ever seen one, though. Not gonna be too interested in that. So I will leave that where it lies. Fishman, that Fish Dude 139 gave me the and. That's what it was. That's why it dropped. The and did work. I love farming things. Hey, that's understandable. So do I, Zero Games. But 4 choppers in one night? Now, I might not love farming that. But, you know, you just have a greater constitution than I. More fortitude than I. Wow. Back-to-back legendaries, but we still can't get a goddamn wave in however many runs it's been. Hunter's Defender. Fire Defender. Pretty good damage, honestly, for being fire, but I'm not going to bother with it. Zero Games never gives up. That's a good motto, Zero Games. I, for one, sometimes give up. But usually I don't. So there's that. Come, go away. What does it say? The double SMG. Nice. That's how fast Hyperion fire rates are, even on just a normal SMG. That thing's got 10.8 fire rate. Also, next run is officially bad luck territory. Right? Because we should get one this run, or it's going to be 10 runs without one. So we are going to be in bad luck territory here in one more kill. Without a wave, I should say. How do I refight Master G? No idea, Timmy Tickletip. I've never really farmed him, so I couldn't tell you. I'm sure someone in the chat might know, though. We got some pros here. Some real professionals. It's not a wave. It's not a fucking wave. That's it. That's it. Bad luck territory. There it is. Turn in the mansion. How could you? Not the mansion. Zero Games got banned from Jolt's dude's Discord server. What'd you do, Zero Games? How'd you get banned from the server? Not bad luck territory. I know. I'm trembling just thinking about it, Orion. It's scary. It really is. Never know what's gonna happen out here. We can't even get a mercy wave. Good Lord, man. Jolt said the kick, dude. There you go. Get him out of here. I promoted twice. I'm not even sure exactly what that means, Zero Games. I'm not too familiar with Discord lingo. Does that mean, like, he gave you higher roles? Oh, self-promotion. Like, I see. Yeah. Well, that's understandable. You know, a lot of YouTubers don't like that. Jolt just couldn't handle it. Yeah, he was jealous, that's all. I promoted my Discord server. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's like direct competition with Jolt's dude right there. Because the thing is, like, on any gathering of people like that on the internet, whether it's like a Discord server, a Twitch chat, a YouTube chat, YouTube comments, anything like that, if you don't, like, put rules against self-promotion, you're gonna have people, like dozens, if not hundreds of people, just going through, like, every single person's chat or, like, Discord server, anything they can, self-promoting, just, like, spamming the same stuff over and over, trying to get some residual viewers from it. So it's more just trying to, like, avoid spam and avoid too much of that being around, just too much fucking advertisement, you know, because if one person starts doing it, everybody's going to feel like they can go and advertise whatever they want to, and then it turns into a hell pit. Woke up early in the morning saying I promoted twice, didn't even promote, I was sleeping. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Zero Games. He must have had his reasons. Or his moderators, more likely, had his reasons. I'm sure he wasn't the one who actually did it. No drop. Man, he's not doing it. He just gave up with the waves today. He's not having it. I gotta have one eventually so that I can end the stream, right? I can't end the stream without getting a wave, so with how bad our luck's been, I might just need to take what I can get. Hopefully I can get one before the damn 3 hours is up. Jolt's dude is just mad he's not the hottest girl on OnlyFans. That's right. That right is reserved for Timmy Tickletip. Hottest girl on OnlyFans from 2022 to 2023. The reigning world champion. Nothing. Throat is getting quite dingy. Be some shit if he just joins the stream right now. Yeah, he's got 0 games. Why'd you ban me, Jolts, dude? Oh, what's the deal, man? I didn't self-promote. What's the deal, Jolts, dude? That would be certainly be interesting for him, I'd imagine. I'm really shocked we haven't gotten a wave in so long. I know for a fact it's been since run 690 because I was like 10 more runs till we're in bad luck territory. I was wrong, but I know we hadn't gotten one since then. It's been at least 26 runs. Make that 27 runs without a wave. Holy shit. Excuse me. Oh, we finally got one. Oh, wait. Thank you. Not the one. Big surprise there, not the one. But at least I can put it on the list now. 71, baby. So we're not in bad luck territory anymore for like 2 runs. Fishman, hydration check. Thank you, Astro Ghost. I needed that. Oh, lovely water. Quite scrumptious indeed. Mostly a problem because people can fake self-promote and lead people to malware or virus downloads. Yeah, but there's other ways to stop people from putting downloads and virus links into chat, like just banning links and download stuff. There's other ways to promote things where it's not going to be malicious, where it can still be harmful, but I see what you mean. I've been working on the railroad all the long day. I don't know the rest of the song after that, but, you know, that first verse goes pretty hard. Skill. Big, fat, ugly, and stinky kill skill. 12 mag hunters. That's a hunter's? Holy shit, man. Besides the fire rate, that is an amazing hunter shotgun right there. Well, that's just Jacobs for you. The fire rate's always kind of low on those. There's no wave. You guys believe in Bigfoot? How about that? You guys ask me questions all the time. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you believe in Bigfoot? Yes or no? I'm curious here. I want to see how many believers or deniers we got in the chat. Hyperion Bruiser. Pretty cool. Come on, don't be shy. What do you think about Bigfoot? Orion says yes, he does believe in Bigfoot. Look at that. We have a true believer in the chat. Yes, because I have big feet myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's real funny, Zero Games. This is a serious matter. This isn't a joking matter, okay? We're talking about Sasquatch, right? The great ape. Timmy Tickletip says no. Okay. Star says there's a lot of sightings around my area. I can't say I strongly support yay or nay, though. That's a fair stance to have, absolutely. Bigfoot is real. I had a goofy time with him last eek. Yeah, you sound like a real goofy guy. I'm sure you had a real rambunctious time with the old big feet. Well, big fight. That's how I like to call him, big fight. We're back in bad luck territory, by the way. I mean, we have been, but thought I'd mention it. I would kill it and do the gritty on it. Damn. That seems disrespectful. How could you do that to such an intelligent and gentle creature, Zero Games? He doesn't want anything to do with us. He's been hiding for years. What'd it do, Astro? Yeah, what did Bigfoot do during your goofy time? Can Bigfoot breakdance? Damn. These badass fucking elemental skags are really no joke. He was eating bullets that whole time, still is. Gotta go for the ass on him. There's no wave. He's the real life raid boss. Yeah, maybe. He's like a rare spawn, more like. You know, he's like a 1 in 1,000 spawn chance out there. He's like a Terraria mob that you're trying to find for days. I know from GTA that Bigfoot is pretty chill. Yeah, he is pretty chill in GTA. And in Red Dead Redemption too. wave. You right, Timmy Tickle Tip. There it is. Just base it off GTA. If you're not sure, just look at GTA. It's a perfect reflection of real life. Damn, your name is sus. Oh, you just now realize that, meme dealer. That Timmy Tickle Tip is a little bit peculiar. I, for one, find it to be a glorious name. If not a little bit odd or shocking, yes, but, you know. If it were boring, it wouldn't be a good name, now would it? Still waiting for the tip tickling to begin. Like I said, Orion, it's never stopped. One day you're going to regret all the times you said this. You know, you think it's a joke, you think it's funny. Oh, tickle my tip, Timmy, haha. You know, when's the tickling going to start, haha. One day it's going to happen to you, Orion. And you won't be laughing then, I'll tell you that. There's no wave. It never started and never ended. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. He says it's never started. But if it's never ended at the same time, that means it must just be a universal constant. Like the force of gravity is Timmy's tip tickling. There it is. It's all blue. Fucking grenade mods. The grenade mods get me every time, man, because if he drops a green or a blue, it's either a grenade mod or it's a wave. That's it. If he's dropping anything else, it's going to be purple rarity. So I always get confused by those grenade mods. Getting tickled is one of the worst feelings ever. I 100% agree, Zero Games. Unbearable. Absolutely. The worst form of punishment. True torture. Oh, there we go. We got one. That is good. That is good. Let me clear out the riffraff. It's blue, so it could be the one. You know, whenever I see a blue or a purple, I get real excited. Oh, there's more. They never stop coming. Okay. Here we go. God damn it. Yeah, that's just a normal one. Oh, well. Toss out a green one here. Alright, everybody. Mr. Funnyman just got off work. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Funnyman. This is a bit awkward. I was actually just about to end the stream, so, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Funnyman, I really am, but I am going to end the stream here, everybody. So thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. It really does mean a lot. Thank you, anybody who donated, memberships, anything like that. Kree Explosion, a special thank you to you, sir. I don't know if you're still listening, but I appreciate that. 10 gifted memberships. Sorry to end the stream a touch early tonight, but I wanted to end on a drop, and with how scarce the drops have been today, you know, that might be the last one we get for an hour. So that'll be what I'm going to end it on today. Once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow at the exact same time. Have a good night.